What up? What up? See if I can get a little scalp action right off of here. Super fucking tight. I hope we drop, to be honest with you, but huh. Boom, 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 boom. Bring me to the promised land, baby. Just setting everything up. Just got it all back. I don't know why I just didn't pop the first place. Like, geez, man. Like, geez, man. All right, let me get all my shiznick up. Where is my? It's on this. Yo, what up, Sean? What up? What up? Oh, just getting everything up and going here. To be honest, just getting everything. Actually, just looking for something. I was just looking for something. Boom. Yo, what up, Yan? My weekend was pretty good. I hung out. My kid was throwing up on Friday, if you remember. So I hung out with him all day Saturday. And then Sunday he hung around a little bit too, and we had some family over for Sunday dinner. How was your weekend? What up, Sam? What up, fan? I took this long. I'm out of the chart. Oh, if you took this long, you're doing well. You are doing well. Going to be honest with you, most of my morning was actually focused. Most of my morning was focused around this. Up another like $4,000 today, and I just kind of been managing the positions more than trading props. But now I'm going to head over to prop land. What long entry? I was saying that Sam was in long. I might take a long right here. You're kind of flagging, but man, I hate these days. So when you look at the higher time frame, what I don't like about some of this is on the 15, I actually got to sell. We traded up into this fair value gap and then down. I do not like that. I'm not saying I'm not taking the short. I'm just saying that if we break down, I'll probably take it. This might just flag and go up for all, you know. My bias would be up, but I could see them flash it back down. I could see them flash it back down to like 811 or something. Oh, they must have caught a ton of people right here. This big candle must have gotten a lot of people. And then they ripped it right back up. Boom. I would love to see a flash down. I don't know if you're going to get it. I don't know. I hate when we get these like chops. If anything, I would think, yeah, you might get something like this and then back up. Market's doing really good, man. I'm up $3,700 in my options account. Oh, $3,800 in my options account. Made a couple hundred on my PAs. Things are going pretty well. I'm trying to see if I want to take more profits on certain things. I just don't really have anything that I would probably sell at this point. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, I want to get out of this or that. So I'm just kind of holding what I got. I sold some stuff earlier today and locked in a little bit of gains. I sold some calls and just ride what I got for at least another day. I think some of the stocks I'm in have another day of pop, and then I would probably take some money off. See, this just gets iffy. You're up 1.5%. You're starting to trade into these fair value gaps. Not a like. It's hard to say, hey man, I want to get long now. Like, you should have got long like a while ago. There's a lot of places to get long. Yo, what up, Racer? Yo, I'm waiting for Jawan to come in here. Jawan, if you're creeping in the back, say what's up. I'm looking for you. Nah, they're just going to keep pushing this. Wouldn't surprise me if they keep pushing it. Wouldn't be a surprise. I mean, I'd love to see a flash over and then we come back in and sell off. That would be that would actually be a nice move through the hourly range right here. Maybe we go to like 97 and then we sell off. I'll put my sell right here. Let's see what happens. Come on. Pump it. Pump it up like another 5 points. I'm willing to take a shot. And a quick 60 bucks. I mean, that's exactly what we look for, is a sweep out of the orb and then back in. I just wanted it to go a little bit further. I was hoping to see like 98 and then come back. And that's why I feel like we have another push left in us up to like 98. I think it wants to test it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, oh, geez. Am I wrong? Fuck it. I'll chase. This is not smart. Shouldn't have chased, but I'm going to get fucked. I'm just waiting. By the way, I set up my trade copier. The main account is 54. Yeah, I felt like this was coming. Get to 900 and come back in. That's what I originally wanted. Now I gotta shut this off. It's fucking hot in my office. I got a little space heater. Oh, jeez. Are they gonna make me fucking do this again? Let's go. I want to ride this bitch. What up, Kron? What up, what up? Yo, what up, Corey? You're at work? Yo, I thought you work for yourself. What are you doing? $220. Got most of that back. What up, Elvin? Watch us trade all the way back down to like 820 or something like that. I didn't know that. That's cool, man. Yeah, I thought you fixed phones. I thought that's why you have all the phones. I thought you fixed phones. This isn't breaking the 34. Yo, what up, Robert? Being that we're not breaking the 34, it's in a weird spot. It's a weird spot. $827 would be my 827 to the downside if it goes all the way there. Dude, you got you handyman? Yo, Corey, you gotta set up the Google My Business, man. Get a little website, set up a handyman website and put it on Google My Business. You'll get calls. Just throwing it out there to help you out. Yo, welcome to the stream, Robert. What are you trading? Are you trading options? Are you trading prop firms? What are you trading? Yeah, Sean, it's choppy, man. This is all chop. Yeah, bro, I'm serious. You didn't know that? Yo, Corey, me and you should talk after hours. I could show you a bunch of cool shit that you could do. That'll help get you a lot of calls. Does Apex lifetime is extended. I don't know how long they're extending it for, but it's going to be extended for a while, probably at least a month. Vicious, yeah. Well, it's not desperate. You feel like you got to hit the button, and that's kind of why I even took this trade to get the money back. But realistically, I mean, we're just in chop right now. Yo, what up, Flip? Flip, flip, flip. I'm waiting for my boy Jawan to come on here. I got questions, and hopefully he has answers. Relaxing Sounds Alpha. What up? What up, man? Take profit extended as well. Yeah. Yeah. This Sunday coming up, though, they won't extend it further. That's it. This Sunday, and they're done. So I'm actually down in the fucking some account. I just bought accounts. What happened with the Apex accounts? Wait, did my accounts not get loaded up yet? Dude, I thought they get loaded up instantly. Now I got to go. Now I got to check how. Yo, relaxing. I appreciate the support for the channel, man. And if you have any questions, dude, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We trade all types of stuff in here, man. I trade prop firms. I got stocks and options going on as well, which we're freaking crushing it on, by the way. We're up 4,100 today, if you're following along. I post everything I'm in. I throw it on the stream. I throw it on Twitter. And I throw it in the Discord. Bro, Hims took one of those pills, bro. That shit's going to be up for at least 4 hours. Yeah, no, Alpha, I know you're new here. What, dude? Open conversation. Everyone's real cool in here. Real chill group of people, nice community. You feel free to ask any questions or anything you got, man. It's super chill. We're here to hang out, make some money. Yeah, Corey, shoot me an email. Corey, I can make you a video. That's how you get on the map pack in Google. You ever see those businesses that show up on the map? That's called Google My Business. Yeah, well, you don't buy. I wouldn't buy at 33, but it seems every time it gets into the mid 20s, mid to low 20s, it seems like it bounces pretty hard. This thing's looking like it's going to ramp up. Just doing that slow grind stuff. Yeah, trying to focus on props. Yo, just take it slow, man. Alpha, just take it slow. The idea is to build confidence, strategy. There's no need that you need to just jump into stuff. Don't. This is me just fucking watching this. Ugh, this daily loss limit's gonna freaking get me. If I'm out, I'm out. Actually, you know what? Oh, they almost had me. Yeah, they got worried that Amazon was going to compete with them. I'm not worried. Bro, Victor, I did kill it last week. Yo, Jawan, the man I was looking for. Yo, so I got that thing you wanted, and I was going to back test it. Dude, oh, by the way, Victor, we're crushing it this week too, man. We're up 4,200 today in stocks and options land, and my PA accounts are up, except for this one. I can live with that. Yo, Jawan, so I got the thing. Which script do you use? There's like fucking 7 of them. Yeah, I told you I would. I told you I'll get it in back test. Right? This is what it looks like. You got to give me your settings and see what the deal is. I'm going to back test. I'm going to do a replay, and I'll make a video and whatnot, and I'll let you know what I see. But might have to give that 1 hour orb a shot today if it hits. I mean, usually it's the first sweep. So we swept, came back in, and that would have been the short. If we break and go 50 points above and come back down, I'm taking it for a bounce. Carl Torres, do I recommend any indicator? I have a couple different tabs. I use pivot point. Well, first of all, do you have TradingView, Carl? Are you using TradingView? Good morning, Marie. Jawan, you got to send me. Oh, what up, Michael? You got to send me what settings you use on it. Either put it in the Discord if you can, or put it here. I want to see what you see so I can play around with it. So on TradingView, I use pivots. It's called standard pivots. I have a bunch of different tabs. So I use EMAs. I use 9, 34, 200, and 377. Obviously, I got VWAP going on. What up, Island Boy? I got a couple different tabs. I like the inverted fair value gaps. On here, this tab, I have the orb, so I have the 15-minute and the hourly opening range. This is the 15-minute, this is the hourly, and this is the bottom of both of them. I have different time frames for inverted fair value gaps. I just have a trend, a straight up trend. It's called TBT chart prime. Brian Zero, yo, it has a ton of nice indicators. Like, I'm not even saying that mine are the best, but everything I showed you is free. All right, Juwan. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look as you do it. I'll call it the Juwan tab when I save it. But yeah, man, TradingView has a ton of nice indicators. Like, if you're not using TradingView, you know, that's where everything's at. Honestly, that's where it's all at. But this is just chop, and we're chopping below the hourly orb. I wouldn't be surprised if they dip it something like this and then bring it back up. They're just riding the 34. This green line is the 34. It's kind of like a trend. It's getting tight. Kind of want to see which way it breaks. I kind of am favoring the downside. Under 62, I probably... Can you use Take Profit and Apex in the same login? No, different logins. I have Apex on this screen, and this tab is Take Profit Trader. I'm just curious if they loaded up my new accounts. Oh, there we go. I just got my accounts. Nice. Boom. I use TradingView because it calculates the contracts amounts for the amount I'm risking. I could not get fast enough. Oh, yeah. I know what you're using. Yep. Which orb indicator am I using? I use opening range breakout by ZZZ Crypto 123. And then once you do it, you got to click the settings and then you input. Mine is, even though I'm in New York, I don't know why my trading view is an hour behind. So I just got to set this 8:30 is really 9:30 and this is really 9:45. Apex was discounted. I got to check if it's still discounted. 50% is not discounted. You want to see 80% or better. Don't waste your money if it's 50%. All right. I am loading up a new tab for you, Juwan. That tab is going to have... Oh, I got to scroll up to see what you said. What did you say? You use Pulse and Trend. Market, don't go sideways because I need cash now. Oh, man. This is some serious chop. Jeez. I only have 6 months. I started trading, still figuring out so many things. Oh, dude, it's Victor. I've been trading since 2007. Take Profit Trader's 40% off. Plus, when you take your eval account, when you pass the eval account and go to a funded account, it's free. There's no activation fee. Why other prop firms have an activation fee of like $100 or $150. There's no activation fee. And then on top of that, if you take that account and get a payout, they'll send you back your eval money as well. So, you know, Apex right now, I think is $50 for an account. But when you pass the eval, you got to pay $85. And then when you take a payout, you take a payout. So take Profit Trader. When you pass, you pay nothing. So you won't pay that $85 of Apex. And then if you get a payout, they send you back whatever money you paid for the account as well. Put it like this, Alpha, have you ever traded before a prop firm, or is this your first prop firm account? Then I could probably help you out a little. Yeah, Trudeau is resigning, Fred. He's out. He's out. Alpha, I could, yeah, if you tell me if this is your first account ever, maybe I can steer you in a better direction. What up, Dylan Stack? What up, what up? If it's his first account ever, like ever, dude, I'm going to tell you to go with like Bull Knox, because it's going to be like $16 for an account, and you're probably going to blow the account anyways. Just being real. Oh, okay, you had Apex, but you keep blowing them? What's the issue? Why do you keep blowing them? Is it a strategy thing, or is it you go too heavy? What's the issue? Maybe we could maybe we can work it out a little bit. See what, maybe I can help you out. Yo, what up, Alfred? Yeah, I feel like a lot of new people end up going in too heavy, or after they lose like once or twice, they buy in real heavy. Damn, Zadia. The strategy. What my funded futures account do I recommend? I only use the starters. I have 3 funded accounts with my funded futures, and they're all starter accounts. Damn, this is some freaking, some chop up in here. So it does not allow copy trading from prop firms, but you could probably copy trade your personal account. Yes. Or what you do is you just hit the button here, and then you hit the button on your other screen. How often do I get payouts? Well, I got a payout on Friday, and I took another payout on Thursday. So this is the 3rd trading day of the year, and I've already taken out 2 payouts. So I'm hoping maybe I can get a 3rd payout and get a payout every single day of 2025. I'm pretty close to some other payouts. I got this funded account. I am $500 away. Oh, you know what else I got to trade today? Dude. I have 2 funded Topstep accounts. One I just got a payout on. Yo, Alfred, cash money. Watch this, Alfred. Ready? Boom. Up almost 4,200 today. That actually brings me to $10,757 in 2025. Just on that. Dude, I'm surprised you don't take some of your prop firm payouts and throw it in there. You know? Coupon code doesn't work on Bullnox end-of-day accounts. No, they're super expensive, by the way. Also, look at those end-of-day accounts on the activation fee. The activation fee gets really expensive. I only recommend the option 1 50K accounts, full port. Just to save you money. Well, that's because you're buying them and not writing them. You're paying premium and not collecting it. You're the retail guy. You got to be the bank. Yeah, everybody wants to buy options to make 8,000% in one day. It's about consistent gains, and you get more consistent gains by writing puts, cash secured puts. Worst case scenario, you get put the stock and then you can write calls against it and you just collect premium over and over and over again. Mara James, welcome to the stream. Do I only trade NQ? I trade stocks and options on here as well. But for futures, I trade NQ. Yeah. So I trade stocks, options, and the NQ. Yeah, Alfred, I got some long dated like June, December options that I just keep in the old account for a little bit. I post everything I'm in though on Twitter and in the Discord. So if you have any questions, don't listen. It's not there for you to follow. It's there for you to ask questions and do your own research. Options are harder than futures. It depends. It depends. It's different. It's definitely different. I mean, this is untradeable right here. How do you do consistent options income? I write cash secured puts and collect premium weekly. And worst case scenario, I get put to stock and then I work out of it by selling calls. Yeah, Alfred, people are looking to copy, but what happens if I don't post that day because I'm busy? You know, my kid's throwing up at home and I don't post. Then what? You just sit there holding and being like, oh my God, what am I to do? No, I want you to learn. The idea is for people to learn. Because if you guys get better, then you guys come up with your own ideas, and then you could throw some ideas to me, and then we can have a conversation about companies or whatever. You know, that's the end goal. You know, the end goal is to create a community where everybody's making money. Rather, you know, that's what I want to create here more than anything. Boom. Dude, this is just chopping. I mean, I would not take me personally, this is not a, it's just chopping. Boom. Yo, Jawan, I don't have access to Alpha VW, whatever that is. To be honest with you, I gotta ask. Oh, you have Alpha Sniper on also? Celsius is about to pop. I'm in Celsius. I am most definitely in Celsius. Do I trade? Does Knob trade gold? Maybe. Yeah, Jawan, I'm setting it up on my other screen. I am setting it up on my other screen as we speak. Oh, you have oh, so you're running Alpha Algo also. Inputs, swing points, 15. Damn. Idea on sell. I mean, I can only show you what I'm in. What I did was I wrote February puts in 25s, 2750s, and then I turn around and bought 2750 calls and then sold 40 calls. Got to remember though, I'm already up almost $1,200 on it. Oh, we're breaking the structure here. If we get a bounce, I might short this thing. I want to get a bounce though. Dude, Flip, a lot of people trade gold, man. A lot of people trade gold. Gold's a big one. I think gold moves more at night. There's certain times of the day gold moves more. I don't know what the deal is, what the news is, or like, the session, I guess. But I'll definitely say nighttime gold is where it's at, I think. Something happens at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock at night. Oh man, this is popping it. See, this is where I don't want to say I get desperate, but like obviously I want to trade here. Pretty much. How do you get confirmation of a bounce? For example, here on NQ, I mean, honestly, you would take a shot. See how you wicked 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5. You just keep wicking this zone. You would probably take a shot somewhere around here, and then your stop would be right under here. And your confirmation would be a green candle over this candle. You basically have a hammer, and now you have a candle that breaks over the top of that other hammer candle, and now you're up. Not something that I really trade. I'm just saying if I were to trade that, I would have bought the bottom of this range. Some guys here only trade the range, where now they're going to short it and they just play back and forth. All right, Jawan, I'm all set up here. So you leave this whole market meter thing up at all times, the big thing on the upper right that tells you everything. You use that whole thing on the right. I'm deciding on whether I take it here. Oh, quick scout, quick $60. I don't trust this. I hate this. I usually lose money in this. I will say, if you look at the 5, though, this does not look great. It looks like it's running out of steam. Look, every time you go up, you keep wicking on the 5, which is kind of telling me that it's running out of steam here, and we're probably gonna come down. I'm actually gonna take this. I gotta stop right here. I'm okay with such a large stop. I'm gonna let this play out. You turn everything off but RSI. Dude, I don't even know how to you turn. Okay. So what do you follow though? What's up, Kitty? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So do you just wait until the sniper turns red for like 1 minute, and then if it turns red on the 5, you just kind of jump in, or I don't like what's your signal to pop in? Yeah. Oh, so as soon as the 1 minute turns red, you're red on it. You go south. Yo, what up, Jay Stores? It's a nice move, but just remember, guys, this right here is the 21 on the 5, and you've wicked many times. This is still a big chop zone. We haven't fallen out of actual support. See how fast they can bring this back up? They bring this candle back over here and watch, they're going to bring it back up. This is still in a chop zone, so do not get chopped up. Be very, like, we're not trending one way or the other. Yeah. I will say, though, I do like it to the downside, maybe to 825, and we retest the pivot point. So, like, Jawan, are you short right now? Are you short because the 1 minute is red and the RSI is red? Is that like you shorted? I'm just trying to figure out how it works because I have no idea. I've never used something like this, so I'm just kind of playing around with it. So you know the order blocks are delayed, right? So when one shows up, what do you do? Do you go the other way on it? Is that what you're doing? Guys, I apologize for not taking a lot of trades. It's just we haven't really done much. Look at that. They brought it right back up. Jeez. So when one of those order blocks is created, what do you wait for it to backtest in there, or? I was hoping it was going to hit this, Alfred. That was my buy point. I have a feeling they're going to turn it right back down. Listen, guys, I'm just telling you, you could take a trade, but if you lose a trade, you got to make another winning trade to make that back up. That's the problem with losers or with trading. You just, it's not just the wins. When the losers eat your wins. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Alfred. I mean, if you go to the higher time frames, it's just consolidating up here. Yeah, winners have to pay for the losers. I think people don't realize that. They just focus on the winners. And it's like you don't need more winners. You just need less losers. You could take one trade a day and be fine. This is rough. I mean, I got on the stream at 10:30 and we haven't gone anywhere. We were at 80. We've gone 5 points. Cool. Yo, it definitely won't last long. So, Jawan, what do? You wait until an order block is made, and then what do you do from then on? But do you go like what's your entry to go long? So you're in long already because uh you followed the trend thing in already on the 1 or the 5, so you're in already. This might be the move that you're waiting for, Alfred. Yo, what up, Jack Boom? Yeah, I mean, I guess you can enter what when the trend turns green. Is that what the deal is when it turns green? Oh my god, dude, this thing's like stuck. This NQ is stuck. Dude, you're looking for 22,000? You know what, Alfred? If it breaks this big flag to the upside, you could definitely see 22,000. Because right now it's kind of accepting the price. And then the next move would be up. I was thinking about shorting that too. Nah, 100 points is nothing. We could easily do 100 points. It just needs to get out of here. Dude, you know what I got for lunch today? I got Indian food waiting for me in the fridge from last night. Oh, I can't wait to freaking snack in on some Indian food. If you're getting reversals, wait for at least a 15 to make an order block in the opposite direction and then get in when price retraces on the 1 to that 5-minute. All right, so you wait for it to retrace back to the order block. That's what you're telling me. So, argument's sake, argument's sake. This created an order block right here. Being that we came back down into this order block, you would have taken this long, right? Yo, I got tikka masala and I got shat samosas. So I guess that would have been your entry. And then you also have an order block here that was created. So I guess if you come down to 734, you're looking for something. There's So on the 15, there's an order block down here. So you would be looking for 743 as a bounce. Dude, I don't know if you guys realize, I'm a huge fan of learning how other people trade. I find it to be amazing to see how other people trade. The thing no one eats shat samosa for lunch in India, but they sell it to the foreigners. Bro, what? Why don't you guys eat that? Just passed an eval on my fund until I realized there was a consistency rule on the starter plus plan. I only use the starter plans, to be honest with you, Yang. But yo, you eat that with tea? Dude, that's like the last thing I would eat with tea. It's like, it's got like cream cheese in it. Not cream cheese, it's got sour cream in it. It's got like chickpeas. No, probably like, I think I paid $12. $12. So there's an area by me that's all Indian. It's all Indian. Like, as you drive, it's like dosa, 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 Indian food, Indian food. We ship to India, dude, like Indian clothing stores. Like, it's this one town that is so heavily populated in from people from India, and that's where I go get my food at. Yeah, but you know what, Yang? Once you pass, the starter plus has no consistency rule on the funded account. Yo, what up, bull breakers? 5 cents? Yeah, definitely not here. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, there's more selling or more buying. So what if there's more buying? If there's more buying, you'll more likely get a bounce. More buying on the order block will give more likely for a bounce, is what I'm guessing, right? Dude, this is some serious chop. Yeah, Yang. Well, don't worry about it. You'll pass, and then you'll be able to slam the funded account. Joe, did somebody hit the pause button on this thing? Help you lose money? Yo, try to just scalp real fast, maybe. Like every a little bit, and you might just get eaten up by commissions. Oh man, it's snowing out. So, Jawan, you don't pay attention to the thing that says reversal because it's been wrong every time on the 15-minute. I guess you go on the lower time frames anyways. Oh, so right now there's order blocks, Jawan. So you would go in right here anyways. I might go in anyways because we're at the bottom of the thing. So like there's an order block with massive selling in it that we're at. What do you do here? Do you do nothing or you play the bounce? I kind of like the bounce. I kind of like playing this range. This is not like a fucking great trade here. I am just, oh, I was just trying to play the range because I'm lack of terms. I'm bored and I want to fucking trade. This thing's killing me. Dude, I think we're going to give it up. Yo, what'd you just do? Alfred, just hit the buy, the sell buttons until you get. Oh, I'm just. Yeah, I mean, this is, this action is kind of rough. Yeah, Yang, that's what I figured would happen. I had to do that. I had to lose, dude. I had to lose $5,000 one time. It was in an eval. I'm just trying to play the range here. I'm just scalping this for small dollars here. I'm not looking. This isn't like a trend trade or I'm holding this. So Yang, I played news and I don't know what happened, but something happened and I made I made like $7,000. It was on news though, so that's why it happened so fast. Oh, my eyes are so dry. Oh, I got itchy eyes. I had to give back. I made like $7,000, and I think I had to give back like five. Oh, my eye is freaking itchy. Man, this is crazy. Do you usually trade one contract at a time? I do. I trade one contract at a damn. I don't know what happened. My eye is so itchy. I trade one contract at a time because you got to think, man. If I trade one mini, if you get 10 points, it's $200. If you get 15 points, it's 300. You could be done for the day with 15 points. You don't need to trade a lot more contracts. Kind of feels like we're going to roll here. Oh, man, I'm going to need some freaking red eyes or Visine. Dude, my funded futures is the easiest to get a payout. They just paid me out on Thursday. I got a payout from them. You need 5 days of $100 or more, and that's it. That's all you need. 5 days of $100 or more, and then you got to pull out at least $250. But when you pull out money, you can no longer go below 50,100. So you got to build a buffer, or you got to be willing to take all the money out and blow the account. So what I did, you can only have 3 funded accounts. So I had 3 funded accounts, and I ended up having also a past another eval. So I had one waiting in the wings. So what I did was I took the max out to blow the account because it didn't matter to me, because when it blew the account, I had an account waiting to be funded already. So I still have 3 funded accounts with them, and I took out, I don't know, something like $700. Can you reset a funded account? I don't think you can. No, the buffer's up to you. It's kind of your call, Zadia. You don't have to leave any money in. Topstep allows you to, right? Topstep, you only take out half your profit, so you have to leave a buffer in. Take Profit Trader allows you to reset funded accounts. Wait, you can, you might be right, Alfred. You might be right. It wasn't worth it. It was like super expensive. So I think if this goes under 50, they're going to let it go all the way down to the 200. I almost want to just take my money, but I'm not. Come on. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Am I going to be annoyed I didn't take my fucking $100 and something that I was up? Oh. I might take it at $100 and something. I'm just taking it. Feels like they're not going to let it go. Watch them bounce this back. Let's just say 3x the price of the eval. That's about right. Yeah, no, I'm with you. 3x the price of an eval is on par. I don't know. I think it was like $400 and something or $600. I've reset Take Profit Trader programs only after getting a payout. It saves time and energy. Yeah. Yo, Alfred, they used to have half off pro resets at one point. Do you remember that? Half off pro resets. You could reset. The first reset was like only $315, and that is worth it all day. This is why I got out. So the reason I got out was we just were not getting the follow through of a push down that I wanted, and that's why I got out, and I secured profit. Yeah, I want to say it was like almost a year ago this time, maybe like March last year. They were running it. Oh, give you half off funded. Yeah, so you blow the first one to just reset it. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I would pay for resets. It's all kind of, cost to me, time, and if like I have a ton of funded accounts right now. I don't need to pay for them. I think I have 17 Apex funded accounts. I got 2 Topstep funded accounts. I got 3 My Funded Futures funded accounts. I also have a personal account I trade. I don't really need to reset them, but I'll be honest with you. If they gave me half off funded resets, I'd probably do it. If they offered half off funded resets, I'd probably get a little wild because you know what's going to happen. Oh Yang, you've been hanging out for a week. Yo, if anybody's in here just hanging out, feel free to say what's up. That's what it's about. Say what's up. Yeah, everybody goes Yang. If that's your first funded account, it's so funny because you'll build up an account past the eval, and then once you get the funded account, you're going like full blown balls in on it. It's exactly what happens. Everybody does it. Everybody blows their first funded account, I feel like, in a day or two. Yo, what up, K-Van? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Man, this is some chop action right now. Yang, I do. Every week I give away at least 3 accounts. I give away at least 3 accounts. We do it on Monday. We do it on Friday. Actually, for like 2 weeks during the holiday season, I give away an account every single day. But outside of that, we do it Monday, Friday, and usually like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, K-Man, you got to stay out of the chop. Out of the chop. I was hoping they were going to bring it down, but I mean, there's not many opportunities to trade today outside of, uh, you know, playing this VWAP bounce. Maybe like I don't play the first 15 minutes of the market because you can get whipsawed. There wasn't like great price action to play today at all. Full port. I need this to dump. Full port for the boys. Oh man. Not much to do. I'll be honest with you, a lot of trading is waiting. You know, like if you feel like you have to keep trading, um, you're probably going to overtrade. You know, you're probably going to overtrade. This is just, I'd love to see it come back down to the 200 though. Maybe bounce off of that. So take profit trader is 5 days, but you can earn 50% one day, 50% another day, and then just flip contracts. You know, yo, Walter the Goat, what up? What up? Yeah, this isn't a great day to trade. The price action is definitely definitely not great. I was gonna actually hold a short from somewhere up here, and my stop would have been high a day, but I did not. I did not. Oh, man. Yeah, that's why when Apex had the special, I was just destroying accounts because I was just trying to get as many over as possible. But now I'm back to normal trading where, you know, you trade real setups. You trade the setups and you just wait until you in something, you know, until you get the setup. This has just been a I mean, it's mostly chop. I'm not even going to sit here and be like, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that. Like, you're kind of better off just taking a step back and just, you know, we're moving right back in the chop zone. I mean, you can see this is the bottom here. This is the bottom. You basically have equal lows. So just, this is like one big box right here. And we're just in this chop zone. Apex is 1 day. 1 day to pass on Apex. Nah, Apex is just one. Are we gonna get a little dump-a-do? Oh my eye. My eye, I gotta freaking go get Visine. I gotta trade a oh, come on. Are you not gonna fucking fill this? Come on. This is how the day is going. Honestly, I don't like it as much now because we kind of came down and touched it already. It just missed. It just didn't fill me. Oh, this is choppy, Chopperson. The overall trend is definitely lower, but I am. You know what I might do? Man, they're pushing this back up. Oh shit. That's the one I fucking copy trading in all the accounts. That's the one I was copy trading in all the accounts. If you know, so I set up a copy trader, Ninja Trader, and it followed through on all of them. I'm gonna go short, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna hold to 32. Maybe I hold to like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, listen, if I can get $100 off of this, I'm probably out. I got to go eat. I'm going to be back at 2 p.m., guys. So I'll be back in 2 hours. I got to eat something. I'm starving. And this price action is brutal. I just need to take a step back before I start over trading and doing things I shouldn't be doing. So I'm just going to leave myself in this. You can see where it's at. And that's it. I'll be back at 2 p.m. All right. Peace.